Most sewing machines look like they belong in a delicate craft room, but this gray beast looks like it could handle a construction site. It has that industrial, no-nonsense vibe that tells you right away it is built for work rather than just light embroidery. When you first set it down, you notice the weight. It is not some flimsy plastic toy that dances across the table when you hit the gas. That full metal frame gives it a grounded, solid feel that is honestly refreshing if you are used to machines that feel like they might rattle apart under pressure. What really sets this one apart is the motor. It is marketed as having 50% more power, and you can actually feel that difference when you are feeding through something thick like denim or heavy canvas. It does not struggle or whine when you hit those multiple layers. It just powers through them with a steady, rhythmic hum. It is fast too. Pushing up to 1100 stitches a minute is no joke. You have to be ready for it, because once you put your foot down, this thing really wants to move. The setup is surprisingly straightforward for a machine that feels this rugged. The top drop-in bobbin is a massive win. There is nothing more frustrating than fighting with a side-loading case, but here, you just pop the clear cover off, drop the bobbin in, and you are ready to go. Being able to see exactly how much thread is left through that clear plate is one of those small, thoughtful details that saves you from the annoyance of running out mid-seam. Plus, the built-in needle threader is a genuine time saver. It takes a little bit of practice to get the hang of the motion, but once you do, it beats squinting at the eye of a needle every single time. Now, it comes with a pretty generous accessory kit. You get a walking foot, a non-stick foot, and even a clearance plate, which is a lifesaver for getting over those bulky seams on jeans. It is nice that they include the heavy-duty needles right in the box, so you are not scrambling to the store the moment you get it home. The app support is a decent touch for beginners, too. Having the manual and troubleshooting tips right on a phone screen is way better than digging through a dusty paper booklet. However, it is not perfect. Because it is geared towards speed and power, it can be a bit loud. If you are used to a whisper-quiet machine, this one might surprise you with its mechanical clatter. It is not deafening, but it definitely lets you know it is working. Also, while the 32 built-in stitches cover all the basics, and then some, the dial interface feels a little utilitarian. It is functional, sure, but it lacks that sleek, digital precision you might find on more expensive, computerized models. You are trading fancy touchscreens for raw, mechanical reliability. If you are someone who spends more time fixing gear, sewing heavy fabrics, or just wants a machine that feels like it will last for a decade, this is a solid contender. It is not trying to be a delicate artist, it is trying to be a workhorse. It does exactly what it says on the box, and for the price, that kind of consistency is hard to argue with. It is a straightforward, punchy machine that gets the job done without any unnecessary fluff.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.